Hello everyone, Pufferfish Pat here, or just Pat. Today we're checking out Mr. Counterintelligence's latest video. It is Earth Day 2026, otherwise known as the made-up holiday to make you feel bad about your car. Looks like we have a statue appearing to be honoring, what was the nickname they gave her? Saint Greta of the Blessed Sailboat, I believe. Mr. Counterintelligence has great visuals and very, very topical. I might have to have trouble catching everything because, again, he's very, very intelligent on, hence the name, how with all the with his videos. Of course, we're going to comment as we go and rewind as we need to. With that out of the way, let's get started. This is the world you demanded. Carbon neutral. Oh yeah, so you have to manually charge the battery. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. Probably be easier if they had on a bicycle because your legs are stronger than your arms. But yeah, the visual is definitely spot on. Okay, also the song is jam. The song is banging. I'm so dumb today. Outside in the trees, feeling my life as it leaks, looking for something to eat. Got no eyes, I don't see all the lies in the green, while they act like they're pristine, their insides are obscene. Lately, I think I lost my mind, or did you take it from me? My soul is looking just as fine on the tip of my tongue. Okay. Yep. The auto caption isn't working very well. That's okay. So yeah, you hear that line, "I'm the carbon they want to get rid of." That's a common meme or saying with the carbon that they wish to reduce isn't carbon emissions, it's people. They want to reduce the population and do it in various ways that are, I believe there was a famous it's been destroyed, which is really weird, that since I believe there was like 24-hour surveillance on it. It was a Georgia Stone, I think it was called, that had one of the apparently guidelines for a perfect world, and one of them had keep the population no higher than 500,000. And it mysteriously got destroyed, but there's no evidence or video footage of it being destroyed or who did it. Very weird, but yeah, you're the carbon that they want to reduce. That line again, go back to that line because I missed it the first time. That their insides are obscene. It kind of reminds me of a few things. One, the politicians who most fervently push for climate control, climate protections, usually go to these summits, to these meetings in private jets. Now, we live in a post-COVID world. Everyone can remember everything was done on Zoom. Everything can be done in Zoom. They could do these meetings. They can digitally sign these treaties, these agreements, and everything. They can do it digitally. They don't need to fly and be in person to Paris or wherever they go. But they say they have to for the environment. But they have no problem burning all that fuel, contributing to pollution. Just so that it's obscene. Another image, I forgot where it was. I want to say it was Brazil. I could be wrong. Where they tore up miles of forest to create a road for a nature protection, environmental protection summit or something. It's just like, it's clear that they do not care. It's just posturing and for the show that they do care. It's kind of like, off topic, kind of like how PETA, they claim to care about animals, but they kill more than they save. It's almost like this. The hypocrisy is it kind of staggers the imagination. I know it's silly to say, but I shouldn't loop back. It's gonna loop again, so I'll get to it when it comes back in. Well, that was on me. Anyway, it's the two fellas there. I like that one of them's like kind of being the hype man for him. Yeah, see, come on, you can do it. You got this, buddy. Okay, so I kind of cut. Oh, okay. Hey, Miss Celestium. So sorry, the song's almost over, but I did see the cutscene. They're pulling all the strings, but yeah, again, it's all about another thing I mentioned. It's all about control. That's really what it is. It's all about control and not about protecting. It's sort of like how they kept saying that the sea levels are rising, but yet all these people that are so concerned about the environment are buying property along the shoreline. Why are they buying property along the shoreline if it's going to be underwater? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it's all about control. Again, hi, Miss Celestium. Hey, Miss Grillin and Mr. Current. Don't mean shit to me. That is a nice line. I like that line. Okay, so it wasn't quite what I was expecting. Excellent video, by the way, especially focusing on how the whole climate change. I don't want to call it a cult, but the activists, how they were focused on control and not so much about actually helping the environment. Also reminded this one meme I saw a few years back, and it was the first picture was just like a path, like a sidewalk, and there's trees on each side, trees, and then some activists, of course. Like, this is gross. And then next panel was the trees are gone, but they're replaced with solar panels. I think I saw sunflowers on the first picture, and they were replaced with wind turbine. Oh, I'm sorry, yeah, those wind dealies. I forgot what they're called. Wind turbines, wind generators. I don't know. Doesn't matter. And it's perfect. So yeah, they're destroying nature to put up these so-called renewable resources, and don't help in the end. Very interesting video. I do apologize that I'm not particularly good at the lyrical side of reacting. I'm trying to get better. Yeah, Mr. Counterintelligent did a great job. With that out of the way, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. All right. Bye.